our children, something's happening here. It's like nobody cares about our kids at all. To me, I think that has to be one of our number one issues. I think that our education system, and that ties into technology, has to get relooked at. And this is across the board. America is behind so many different countries when it comes to education. But we have so many young people who are graduating high school who are not ready for the world that's out there, whether it's AI or not. They can barely fill out a form handwritten today.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I mean, where is society going if you don't have people who can just do the bare basics in education, as well as the violence that's out of control? So I think that those are three critical issues that we don't even hear about. And this is gonna sound crazy. I don't think we should be talking about abortion at all. We got way bigger fish to be frying than figuring out abortion laws right now. But that's me. I think it's an important topic to talk about. But why, we have to ask ourselves, why has that always been a talking point for like the last 30 years when there are bigger issues that affect our lives directly that are happening that we say nothing about? I mean, it used to be gay marriage for the longest too. It used to be a lot of these things where I'm like, it impacts a particular percentage, a smaller percentage of the population, where we have these other things that impact a larger percentage of the population and no one says anything about it. So for me, I don't know what we're doing. I don't think Trump's the answer. I know Biden's not the answer for sure. But I don't know who else has an answer, because everyone else that that is put in front of us politically, no one seems to really be trying to tackle the real day-to-day issues that most Americans face. And when you brought up the Ukraine thing, I mean, it blows my mind that we just pumped out so many billions of dollars to send to another country, and we got crazy issues right here at home. So we there's too much work for us to be doing as a country.
Go ahead, Paul.
I just want to say this one thing. And the reason we cannot address Black youth being killed in America, because then it forces us to then take a look at why they're being killed. And if we take a look at and examine and analyze why they're being killed, then it brings us back to that fundamental principle of what we did in our past is now catching up to us, right? And so we can't take a look at that, because then America, for the first time, would then have to admit the sins of the past or the sins of our fathers is now catching up to our children. On the flip side, abortion has nothing to do with our past. It's just worldwide. Regardless of the country you come from, women are subjugated in society. Therefore, we can attack this issue because we don't have to take blame for anything, right? But I think when it comes to abortion, it's also indicative of America in and of itself. We have politicians, not doctors, regulating women's bodies, right? When it comes to crime, we don't have law enforcement. We don't have educators who are working with kids. We don't have mental health professionals who are working with the people who are struggling, identifying problems. We have politicians. We have people so far removed from the actual problem, trying to come up with solutions, right? And that's probably like the most American thing we can do.
Well, I just sent you in the chat. I sent you somebody that has the same name you have, Brandon. And he's the mayor of Baltimore, and you see what he was talking about. And I thought it was very interesting that, people were attacking him because he was saying that they might have to institute a curfew.